Hey, I just had to get on here really quick because I actually just finished watching the whole video of Olivia uploading about how she's feeling about not being able to get the kids on Thanksgiving weekend. So I didn't watch it all the way to the end, but I watched it all the way to the end because, I'm going to do a parody. And so I have to study her a little bit, but she says it's about the kids, and I get that she's upset. But what I heard at the end of the video, she said something along the lines of, if I wasn't here, would anybody even remember me or care about me or anything like, or some, she said something like that. And this is the thing. I mean, I get that this is Liv's life and she has to be transparent, and she's saying it's about the kids. But when you end the video with something that's kind of like, I mean, I was perceiving that you were being lightweight, suicidal acting, the way that you were saying shit. You were like, oh, would anybody care about me? And people would care about you. I think that, there were people in the comments of the last video that I uploaded. It was a live reacting on Olivia in this video. And people are saying that Gerard is in the wrong because he tells her things, and then, and then some people are saying they're both in the wrong. And this is the thing. You have to listen to her words. She says it was technically not her weekend, and it's not right. And that the way that the court order was written up was making her, it wasn't fair because she didn't have a lawyer representing her at the time. Well, it's not about fairness. You have to be on top of your shit. And I'm glad that you are putting this out here, because even though I'm 10 years older than you, I was going through a similar situation. And I am so glad that I did not move out of state, even though it seemed like it would have been in the best interest for the children. But I think the best interest for children is for children to be with the parent who is stable. See, what I think happened is Olivia moved to Texas thinking that things were going to be different, but she still has to wait for that court order to be either revised or redone or whatever. And getting on here, I was listening to Ruby, shout out to Ruby D. Red Tilly. She said something that I was thinking about. Your children can see this on the internet, and I'm sure they do watch something. I'm sure Robin or Christian, one of them, get a hold of their tablets, and I'm sure they somehow come across your videos. And I just wonder if you even think about that. I mean, it can go both ways, but you getting on here saying, I, I don't care. I wonder if you guys would even think about me. I'm the bad guy. I know it's hard to deal with the court order, but you just have to do better and you have to go along with it. It is good that you're sharing, I guess, your part of what's happening, but you need to really get it together, girl, because it's showing mental instability. It's showing that you're, it's kind, I mean, of course you're showing your feelings and you're sharing your raw emotions, but certain things you shouldn't share. That's just my reaction on that. It's showing desperation, really. And toward the end of that video, I was like, oh, she really took it there. What do you guys think about Olivia making a narrative of no one would care about her if she was not here toward the end of her video. Do you think that it was a poor cry for, empathy to the audience? Do you think that she hopes that her children see it? Please put down in the comments below what do you think? And it's okay to have difference of opinion. I know a lot of people think that Olivia is in the wrong, and there is an audience that thinks that Gerard is also in the wrong. My opinion is that they are both in the wrong for going outside the court order in any way, shape, or form. I don't care if you were having a good week. I don't care if you guys, were having a good moment and you were getting along. Both of you guys, if one of you went outside the court order and was like, you know what, it's not your weekend, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and let you have the kids. One of you, either Olivia or Gerard, Big Rod, should have turned it down and said, you know what, even though we're getting along and it's a good day, I don't think I should go outside the court order, because you know what it's going to do? It's going to lead into what we was talking about, Ruby, that gray area. That gray area. And what did that gray area lead to, Olivia? You crying in front of the airport, recording yourself, confused, not understanding what's going on. And the way that you shared with the audience, we didn't hear what Gerard said, but because you said you weren't going to share that, but you said something about you don't care about a game. The thing is, you guys both went outside the court order at one point, and it led to this. And what's happening is that he's just not going outside of the court order anymore, and he's following the rules, and that's just what's happening, and you don't like it. But you have to accept it. Keep sharing, but accept it, move on, and you will feel a lot better. Quit going outside the court order, and you won't be having these problems. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, like, and subscribe. Parody coming soon. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this parody. It's going to be, hey, I'm not going to be here long, Ruby. It's a half day. You know how it is when the kids have a half day. You only have like 3 hours to get things together, and then I got to go to school. But yeah, Ruby, I was just saying how I think that the reason why she's acting like this is because they went outside the court order a couple of times, and she got comfortable with it. Oh, it's okay. I'm about to get out of here. But I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this parody. I watched the first part of her video, and I think I'm going to do the parody in 2 parts. Please give me some feedback on what you would like to see in the parody. What do you want to hear her talk about? If you want it live, I might do one recorded and live at the same time, so we'll see. I hope you guys are doing good out there. Acceptance is the answer to all of your problems today. We cannot control people, places, or things. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I am gonna do a parody. I'm probably gonna wait to do it until, on the weekend, Friday. But I will come back with the video. I have a workout video uploading, and right now it's taking a while for it to upload, but this workout video, I'm listening to affirmations. Go in the car and act like you're having a mental breakdown. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. Well, first, I was going to give a disclaimer. Okay. So that's a good idea. This is what I was going to do. I was going to give a disclaimer, like be at my desk, give a disclaimer, but record the video of me in the car. So I'll have two, you know. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to take my time with it. I'm going to get more tattoos and make sure that I have my nose rings in, because I forget the nose ring, but I have that beige jacket she has on. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Not, you know, I just study her. I haven't really studied Jasmine. If you guys have any videos of Jasmine, or if you guys even want me to do Strong Mommy Chrissy, I don't know what's going on with Strong Mommy Chrissy. I really don't. And then I heard Quells is back. I need to find her channel. Um, you know, it's nice to see everyone changing their content. How can Hold on. How can you make it look like you have a double chin? You know what? I was working on that. So the way that I tried to make it look like I had a double chin, I got a nylon and I put it around my face. I got a nylon that was close to my skin tone, and then I shoved like some toilet paper in it. And my kids thought that I looked like I had a double chin. I don't want to go as far as getting a fat suit, but I think I can get away with doing that. Someone had me cracking up talking about she had a or um but yeah, so the way that I was going to do that is I would get a nylon, cut a hole, put it just like around, like, yeah. And then so I'll work on that, but that's why I'm working out. I might not have to do the double chin because I'm starting to get one. That's my karma. I hope I hope it goes away. You know what, you guys, you know what? I found on Amazon a facial compression to help you with the double chin. Let me know if you guys want me to buy that, because I'm thinking about, I don't know what's going on, but I need to make sure my jawline is defined. I'm not going to get a what is it called? A mini facelift, and maybe when I'm like 55 I will. But there's this facial compression. Facial compression. It's like, it looks like a ski mask, but your whole face is out, and it covers your chin, your forehead, the sides of your face. Um yeah. Oh, yeah. That's funny. But yeah, would I be an asshole to do this parody? I kind of feel like I would be, but it's for entertainment purposes only. And it's like, I did find myself laughing a little bit, but I do remember when I was also going through my stuff, but I didn't lose my kids. I don't know how I would feel if I lost my kids. I don't know if I would. That's just, I don't know. Mm-mm. I don't know how she allowed it to get there. I really don't. Um, well, she was doing the most, first of all. You know, Brandon was lightweight safe, but not really, because he drank too much. And I think, speaking as a, recovered alcoholic, it is really hard to have a relationship with an alcoholic. I'm telling you, it's very crazy. And but what I could say about Brandon is he was about the kids. He made sure that they went out and they ate. He made sure that he cooked. He recognized the holiday. Um he made sure she got across, got out the state. What can we say about Maurice? I don't really know much about Maurice, but that's her ex. And I think Maurice is the one that gave her a sexually transmitted thrush. I think that's the one who did it. And so what could we say about Zolo? Well, he's the infamous Zolo. He's the baby daddy. He be the pappy. He's called her Tuna. I don't know if he's the one who was, I think, was Quells the one? Was it the reactors that gave her the nickname Tuna? Or was it no, it was not Zolo. I can't give it to Zolo because he started calling her Tuna. after he heard the reactors calling her tuna. That's what it is. She didn't have a lawyer. That's how she lost. Yeah, she didn't have a lawyer. Exactly. I know how you feel. But I know how you feel. Yeah, Kimmy, but you already been doing comedy parodies. I know. I know. I mean, and people are make fun of everything. Um, but I I hope sincerely, Olivia, I hope that in the future you and your ex can come to a mutual agreement. Oh, it was Quells that came up with tuna. Yeah, I think so. Tuna. Shout out to Quells. Um, and then Queen Blama nicknamed her Peppa. Peppa. Hmm. Yeah, I remember that. I was just like, when she said Peppa, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I was gonna go, but I guess I have a couple of minutes. What do you guys think about her going to the, I think it was Weight Watchers. What do you think about Weight Watchers? I think that it's just another narrative that she's gonna fail at, that she's gonna just stop doing, just like school. I love your parodies. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Hey, Champagne. Hey. I will. It's gonna be two parts, and I need to get some tattoos, and I need to make sure to wear some like hooped earrings. She looks so uncomfortable. She almost looks like she did when she was like 7 or 8 months pregnant. I'm not saying she's pregnant, but she gained some weight and she knows she has, and she looks uncomfortable. She showed off her fupa. She showed off the little donuts that she likes to eat. She said she wasn't going to eat one, and I said, "Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you for not eating that donut on camera." I, I should get some of those donuts. Actually, when I saw her with those donuts, I was like, she got those from like the dollar store or something. So maybe I'll get those donuts for the parody and smack them and eat them. And, I need to get the high C. Put a one in the chat if you think I should go to, I might make a commercial as Olivia Parody and go to Burger King, not Burger King, it's McDonald's, right? McDonald's and get the high C. Right now I'm doing brainstorming for the parody. But it was a lot watching her in that car like that. Just she was like, but you know what? Let me say bravo, Olivia, for putting it together. Bravo for effort because she was like, this is what you're going to see. This is what's happening. This was hard. It shows her in all these emotions being, I'm going to get my babies. I'm going to get my babies, you know, and any fast food drive through will do. You know what's really unfair? We don't have, well, I don't go to McDonald's anyway, but we don't have a drive through McDonald's. We just have a drive through Jack in the Box. That's it. We don't even have an In and Out. I would love an In and Out. I have to drive out of town to go to an In and Out. We don't have a we have a Popeye somewhere nearby, but it's not even a drive through. They're playing over here. But yeah, Olivia, you needed to get a lawyer. I know it probably seems unfair, but you did this to yourself. And I know that you have an audience and we're all watching. I'm wondering what she's going to do with this weight loss thing. So this is what I wanted to ask you guys. Do you think it's almost like she was like uh mixing a whole bunch of stuff into one? She's trying to really pump out the content. Well, good for you. Get to get to 100K, girl. You could do it. So she's gone. She said she gained some weight. Maybe. Oh no, she said this is what I'm gonna put in the parody, and it was funny. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna put this in the parody. She was like, oh, you guys, I gained like a good 10 pounds. Okay, that's all right. I know we all struggle with weight sometimes. I gained 10 pounds. It's not fun. I gained it all back. I eat meat again. Like, sorry, y'all. I went back to meat. But yeah, she said she gained a good 10 pounds and she's going to get on medication. She's really good at clickbait, because when she said she's going to get on medication, speaking of which, I have to take some vitamin D. I'm low on vitamin D. I need a +3D vitamin. I thought she was talking about a psych med. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys just knew it was clickbait. Put a 2 in the chat if you thought maybe she's going to go on a psych med. Put a 1 in the chat or in the comments if you think it was great, just clickbait. Put a 2 in the chat if you thought, just for a moment, she's going to share that she's going on a psych med. What do you think? Maybe she did mention the medication she was going to be on, but yeah, I thought so too. I was like, okay, she had this breakdown. She looked at herself. She's thinking maybe she needs some anxiety medication, maybe she needs something. I don't know. But it wasn't that. So, thank you for responding. All right, you guys, I hope that you guys can give me some more advice on what you want to see with the parody. I know that I was supposed to do that one where she wore the turban and she was looking like a whole what's his name? Star. What's his name? Patrick Star. Hmm. Probably. Good morning, OC Girl 1028. Yeah, I thought she was gonna get on some psych meds, but I don't think she's going to. I think she's just gonna continue doing what she does best. And she doesn't have a gym. She has a cat. Um, she's wearing, oh, you know what, you guys, we haven't she doesn't wear the black leggings anymore. She wears the black shorts. So, but I'm not really doing any stand-up videos. I'm just gonna go in my car, in my van, and I'm gonna have a breakdown in front of the airport, but it'll probably be, a pretend airport. And I'll give a disclaimer before I show it, and it'll be live. So put your notification bells on. I know a lot of people don't feel bad for her. I mean, as a mother, even though just in the moment, empathy, I was like, I did feel bad. I feel bad to see people cry. I do. But she did this to herself. And when I saw her sitting there crying in front of the parking lot or in front of the airport, I was thinking, she might have, okay, why would you drive 45 minutes and you don't know for sure if you're going to get your kids? Like, I would have to know. I would be like, you know what? I'm getting in the car. I'm at the gas station. I'm about to hit the freeway. I do these check-ins and I would make sure that it was going down. Okay. I know. I have a couple of black. I could just cut them. I have some black leggings too. She was fake crying. She had tears though. You have to admit she did have some tears. I saw tears. Yeah. I'm wondering if, I mean, listen, for all we know, she might live around the corner from the airport, y'all. Okay? For all we know, she could live around the corner from the airport. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you for being here, Ruby. Bye. Yeah. So we only know what she tells us, or what Fifi, aka Slow that she calls, will uncover. I'm telling you. Watch. I bet you next week, breaking news, Fifi will let us know that Olivia lives around the corner from the airport. I'm telling you, breaking news. Completely doxxed. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. Okay? What do you guys think? Do you guys think she was closer to the airport than she says? Anyways, I'm going to study her a little bit more along with the central nervous system. I'm going to come back with study hints, how I'm studying, study tools, because I did get 100% on my administration HIPAA test. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. And I got a 90 on my bloodborne pathogens, but I only missed one question. So, but I'll just give you a hint. I use a lot of sticky notes. So instead of flashcards, because I can put the sticky notes everywhere. I put them on the wall, put them on the refrigerator. I put them in the car. I just stick sticky notes everywhere. See you guys in the next video. Thank you for being here. Bye. Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Thank you. I'm going to put this on my parody too. Thank you for tipping your host. $831KP. Put your notification bells on, like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about. Oh yeah, I know you have to go, Ruby, but maybe you can come back and leave a comment. What do you guys think about Olivia kind of insinuating that no one would care about her if she was not here? What do you guys think? Do you guys think that that was a good move, or she was just being brutally transparent? Or do you think she shouldn't share things like that? What do you guys think? It's Liv's life. What do you think about it? See you guys later. Bye.